If you're seeing the SurveyMonkey Error Completing Request 400, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most effective fixes step by step so you can get back to your survey as quickly as possible. This issue can happen for a few different reasons, including a temporary browser problem, a bad session, a broken survey link, or even a survey that is closed or full. The good news is that in most cases, you can fix it in just a few minutes. Before we begin, if this video helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials just like this one. It really helps the channel, and it lets you know when new tutorials are posted. Let's start with the quickest fix first. Refresh the page. Sometimes the error is only temporary, and all you need to do is reload the survey page. You can press F5 on your keyboard, or you can click the refresh icon in your browser. After that, wait a few seconds and try submitting the request again. If the issue is caused by a small connection glitch, this may solve it immediately. If refreshing does not work, the next step is to clear your browser cache and cookies. This is one of the most important fixes because old stored data can interfere with SurveyMonkey and cause the 400 error to appear again and again. To do this, open your browser settings, go to the Privacy or History section, and choose the option to clear browsing data. Make sure you clear both cache and cookies, then restart your browser completely before trying the survey again. In many cases, this step fixes the problem. Now let's move on to logging out and logging back in. If you are signed into SurveyMonkey or even your browser session is stuck, your current session may be causing the error. Log out at SurveyMonkey, close the browser tab, then sign in again and reopen the survey link. This refreshes your session and can remove whatever was blocking the request. Another useful fix is to use Incognito Mode, also known as private browsing. Open a private window in your browser and try the survey link there. Incognito Mode usually starts with a clean session and no stored cookies, so it can help you determine whether the issue is related to browser data. If the survey works in Incognito Mode, then the problem is most likely your normal browser cookies or extensions. Next, check the survey link carefully. Make sure the URL is correct and that it has not been edited, shortened incorrectly, or copied with missing characters. A broken or modified link can cause a 400 error because the survey request is no longer valid. If you receive the link from email, text, or another website, try opening the original version again. If possible, ask the sender to resend the link directly. If the error still shows up, try using a different browser or device. For example, if you are using Chrome, switch to Edge or Firefox. If you are on a computer, try your phone. If you are on mobile, try a desktop or laptop. This helps you figure out whether the issue is browser-specific or device-specific. Sometimes a browser extension, outdated browser version, or device setting can trigger the SurveyMonkey request error. At this point, you should also check the survey status itself. If you are a respondent and the survey still won't open, the survey may be closed, full, or restricted. That means the owner may have ended the survey, reached the response limit, or limited access to certain participants only. In that case, the issue is not on your side, and the survey owner will need to reopen it or give you a new link. If you are the survey owner, it's a good idea to test the survey link yourself from a different browser or device to confirm whether the problem is on the respondent side or the survey setup side. Also double-check whether the survey is published, active, and accepting responses. So to quickly recap, refresh the page first, then clear your cache and cookies, log out and log back in, use Incognito Mode, verify the survey link, and test a different browser or device. Then, if needed, check whether the survey is closed, full, or restricted. One of these steps usually fixes the SurveyMonkey Error Completing Request 400. If this tutorial helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're still having trouble. I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.